Hey guys, what's going on here? Hey, let me know if you can hear me. I got something special for you guys here tonight. This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin, and I have a special guest, and this is Chloe Butler.
Hello,
what's up, Chloe?
everyone. Hello.
She's been my good friend for many years, and I've looked at her life and I've looked at her progress. And I say, you know what, Chloe, I have a lot of women followers, fans out there that watch my videos, and you're a very successful entrepreneur. You're doing some great things. She's a builder out there. She's doing some miraculous things in the Houston area. So I said, you know what? How about you? I'm going to shut up, right? I'm not going to talk, guys. I know you like hearing me talk, but I'm not going to talk. I'm going to let you talk to a woman, right, that's in her early 30s, that's doing some amazing things. This girl's on her way to becoming a millionaire. She's not working a job. She's out there every day working her ass off, and she's getting results. Mm-hmm. And any woman that's watching this, if you have a business, if you're struggling in your business, if you need to hear a woman's perspective, it's easy to hear Wesley Virgin, but I'm a man, right? I'm a man, right? I got a penis, right? But this young lady, she is a woman, right? And I can never really relate to a woman like another woman could. So what I want to do is I want her to, first of all, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
You doing okay?
How
You look
you doing?
amazing.
Hello, everyone. Hey out there.
I got people coming. And guys, if you don't mind, please share it and like this video, because I want every woman in the Houston, Texas area or on my Facebook page to hear this. She's going to share her story. It's going to be probably pretty emotional. She's going to share some of the things she's doing, and she's going to really give you some quality advice in your business right now. You could be the woman that's like maybe sitting at home right now and you're watching this and you're looking at your life and you're like, damn, what am I going to do? What is my purpose in life? What can I do to be successful in a world-dominating world? And what's up, guys? Son, what's up, Yomi, Latanya, Leslie? So guys, ladies, please share this out on your best friend's page. All right, you'll be able to contact her. But let's get into it. Okay, Chloe, I've known you for a while.
Yeah.
And, I want you to start with just telling your story. They want to know who you are. Who is Chloe Butler? Go ahead.
Chloe Butler. I am originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from the Midwest. I've been in Houston, Texas for about 7 or 8 years now. I came down here with nothing but a dream. I don't have any family here. I have friends that I've met along the way, but I knew no one when I came down here. I just packed up a U-Haul and I just came down. And when I came down here, my cousin, she had a girlfriend that she knew from college. So she called her on the phone while I was already en route coming this way. And she told her, hey, my cousin's coming down. Can she, stay with you until she find a place? And the girl said, of course. So I got here about 4 o'clock in the morning. And I slept on her couch from 4 in the morning till about noon. I got up around noon. I immediately went and found me a place over in the West Chase area. I found me a place. They gave me the keys that same day. I came back to her house and I said, I got me a place. She said, what? I thought you were going to be here for some months. I thought you were going to be here. I said, nah, girl, I'm gone. So they gave me the keys. I went, I moved in. I found some guys in the complex. They helped me move in and everything. And from then, I started doing real estate. So I've been a real estate agent since I've been down here. And, just doing a real estate agent thing. But now I've moved into building. And new construction, as we all know, in Houston, Texas, is a big business right now. They're building all over the city, in every subdivision, in every side, 5th Ward, 3rd Ward, 4th Ward, Independence Heights, the Heights, Katy. They're all over the place. So there's nowhere you can go where they're not building new homes. And so therefore, everyone is getting into the business. I've been in the business and building for a woman. You don't see many black female builders that's doing this. So I will say that it's a little difficult. Not little, it is difficult. Number one, especially being beautiful, as soon as you go on site.
You heard what she said? Hold up, guys. Did you guys just catch that? Now, you think I'm a narcissist, right? You know, I'm saying, I'm amazing, I'm the greatest. This woman, she just called herself beautiful, right? She said, because I'm beautiful. But see, the thing is, I love her confidence.
Yes.
So keep going.
Well, number one, women, we should always call ourselves beautiful.
Oh! Ooh.
Always, at all times, we are beautiful. We are beautiful creatures. And always remember this, we were the gift to men. Remember that. In the Adam and Eve story, Adam needed a helpmate. He was the one that was lonely. God gave woman to keep him company. They asked for us. We didn't ask for them. Always remember that. They asked for us. We didn't ask for them.
Wow.
So on that note, then, we are the gift and we should be treated like the gift. We are the prize. Remember that. Y'all was lonely. Y'all needed someone to help y'all in the garden. God gave us as a gift to you. Always remember that.
Man, that's powerful. You know, Chloe, I mean, that was amazing. I see the folks out there, they're saying real talk. Seems like the ladies already love you. Now let's talk about, I know you're in the real estate industry right now. You're becoming a builder. You're very successful. A lot of the women out there that watch my stuff, they struggle with the day-to-day. Okay, they're every day trying to go out there and chase their dreams. They're still working a job, but it's hard. You know, they get down, they get depressed, they get overwhelmed. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but can you share something maybe about you or how to deal with that, to kind of pull them out of that rut and keep persevering towards their goal?
Okay, well, number one, women, we're emotional. So therefore, we always have a up and a down. That's just us. That's just what we are. And number two, if these women are listening to you, they're already halfway out because they want to do better. They already know in their mind they're listening to the right person. They're on the right track. They're getting that Wesley Virgin in their life. So baby, you're already halfway there. So good job. All the women that's listening to Wesley, good job. You already know what platform to be on. But for those who are going through these deep moments, number one, always remember, and I'm always get spiritual with it because that's where it starts first. God is always by your side. God is always there for you. He's always helping you. He's always by your side. Never, ever, ever think you're alone. Even when you are alone, God is right there by you. So you already got your helpmate and you got your partner in crime right there with you. So always remember that. That's number one. Number two is never lose faith. Always believe that you can get up. You know, always get up, dust your shoulders off, and just keep trying and keep going. A lot of us are mothers. I'm a mother. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old. A lot of us are mothers. We're working full-time jobs. We're trying to keep a relationship. We're trying to keep the kids together. We're trying to keep a roof over our head. And on top of that, we're trying to be millionaires. Us women in 2017, we want that money. We want to be millionaires. We want to be business owners, you know. So we have big things on our plate. Men think that we have it easy. No, they have it easy. We have real responsibility that we have to deal with because we just have a lot going on. And with that, we can get bogged down. We can get frustrated. We feel alone and no one's out to help us. And some of us have even given up on our men because we feel that they should be doing more for us or helping us more, you know. But with that, we all know deep down inside that we're strong beings and we can keep moving, and we keep going every day, even when you feel like giving up, even when you just want to stay in the bed and put the covers over your head. Just keep on moving, keep thinking positive, and keep going. You know, just keep going about life. Everything's gonna work out just fine.
This is powerful. You know, I mean, I'm inspired right now. And you know, guys, I've never had someone on this show. No one has never been on the Ask a Multi-Millionaire show before. But me and her were talking earlier, and she was sharing some words in how she was conveying it to me. I was like, man, I got to put her. I think women need to see an example of a female that's actually doing the same thing I'm doing. I mean, she's in a different business, but she's reaping the benefits. And I'm so blessed to have her here. So, Chloe, so let's talk a little about, I know you shared some things to women about how they can really knock it out. But I know earlier we were talking about something. Some women have negative people in their life. Some people have spouses that are not supportive. Some, you know, that have the spouses that are holding them down and they want to go out and do some great things. And maybe that man is not supporting them. You know, what can they do? Because some of them feel like overwhelmed and like shackled in a box and they can't break out. What do they need to do?
If you're in a relationship where you feel that there is no growth, you should leave that relationship. You have to understand, and Wes is very spiritual, so he talks about the universe and meditating and things like that. So everything is spiritual. Everything needs to have growth. You know, the grass needs to grow. The flowers need to grow. Everything needs to grow. A baby in our womb, they grow. You need growth. Without growth, you're stagnant and you're basically dead. So therefore, you need to grow. If you're in a relationship, if you're around people, if you're at a job and you don't see any growth, always know that God has something better for you. I always say to myself, I'm never afraid to let go. Some people don't have the gift of goodbye. Some people don't understand that just saying bye-bye and letting go is better than holding on. It's way better than holding on. And therefore, you should always believe and have faith that your future is always brighter than your present situation. Your future is always better. Another man is going to be better than the one that you're with. The next job is going to be better than the one that you're in. The next business is going to be better than the one that you're in. Always think better. Better is the word today. Just keep moving. It's going to get better. It will not get worse. The sun is going to shine again. And as long as God opens your eyes, he's telling you that you have another chance. Take advantage of that chance and execute. That's all you got to do.
Guys, I hope you're taking notes. I am writing notes mentally in my mind. I mean, I am writing these notes down. I mean, it's some powerful stuff. Another thing is, I want to know, Chloe, I know we didn't talk about this before, but can you share experience? You know, because sometimes women that's watching, they say, well, she got it all put together. Look at her. She got the hair. She's cute. She looks amazing. You know, I'm not there, Wesley. I'm overweight. I'm in my bed. I don't like looking in the mirror. And I'm just afraid to go out and play this game called life on a high level because I'm just afraid. So can you share experience and maybe you weren't at your best and some of your challenges and how you kind of overcome that?
Growing up, I was always, picked on as a kid, and girls were jealous of me, and I would always have to fight and stuff like that. So you get to a point sometimes when you feel like you're less than, but always remember, God only made one you. It's only you. Your fingerprints, only your fingerprints. Your mind, only your mind. Your DNA is only your DNA. So therefore, you're already a prize. You're already a high commodity. There's no other you. And with that being said, you have to take pride in that. God said, I'm only going to make one of you. So with that one of you, live out your soul's truth. Just be happy with who you are inside. If you feel like you're overweight and you feel like, the world is against you because you're overweight, you know and I know, if you really put your mind to it, you can lose that weight. If you really sat down, wrote down a plan, and was really serious about what you want to do, you can lose that weight. So weight should never stop you, baby. You can get rid of weight. I know it may take some time. I know it may be genetic. It may be genetic sometimes, so it may take some time, but you can at least start the process, to doing walking, eating better. All it takes is you. God said if you take 2 steps, he'll take 10. But you got to take those 2 steps first, baby. You got to go first. You can't just sit there and think, oh, God going to carry me. No, he ain't going to lift you up and you're going to be floating like a little ghost. No, you got to take those 2 steps first. So take those 2 steps and God going to be right behind you doing whatever it is you need to do. So don't ever worry. Don't ever fret because you can change it. You're in control of your own destiny. You are the mastermind. You're the driver in this car. You can go wherever you want to go and do whatever you want to do. So with that being said, nothing should be holding you back right now. And I know people say blah, blah, blah. I hear that all the time. This is all this motivational, this and that. But truly, believe me, I have been low. I have been very low. And the only thing that kept me together was that little spark inside of me saying, keep going. Don't give up. I'm right here with you. That little voice. You know that voice. You know that little voice. Yeah. That little voice that's inside you that be saying, don't do it. Don't you break. And I never broke. I never folded. I never ever folded. And with that being said, I am where I am today. So I mean,
that's powerful. That's powerful. I mean, that is powerful. Guys, hit the like button right there if you feel that. Hit the share button. Somebody just said, where to get their hair from? That's it.
My hairline.
That's all hers, baby. She got Indian in her blood. She got in the Cherokee.
No.
I mean, this is so powerful. I've never brought no one on this, but man, I am feeling the energy from Chloe. You know what I like most about her? Because she has this unwavering confidence that I want all women to have. Because this is what you need. You want to be a millionaire. You want to be successful. Look at this woman. Look at this woman. I've been knowing her for many years, and I knew at the time that she wasn't making all the money, that life wasn't going on, but she always had a smile on her face. When she would walk, she had this posture. She had this thing when she walked into a room that people saw her instantly. And that's what people want to be around. And what she's telling you is, you got to stand up. I want you to share one thing you were sharing with me earlier about, some of the ladies are like, right now, man, they're feeling inspired and they're feeling encouraged right now. Saying, man, I can do it. I see this woman that's in her early 30s. She looks fabulous. She's doing great things in real estate, making all this money and just enjoying life. But what is maybe the first step that a woman that is in a deep depression right now, they're at home right now, they're probably drinking wine and watching TV and eating cake and eating ice cream, right?
I love cake and ice cream. There's
right.
nothing wrong with that.
I know.
Ain't nothing wrong with cake and ice cream.
But what would you tell that woman that's hurting right now? She's in pain. Okay, I know she's out there. What would you tell her? She has dreams. What would you tell her right now? And she just can't see a way out. Talk to her.
Well, if you are in the bed and balled up and everything, first thing is get out the bed. Please. Get out the bed right now and go to the mirror and look yourself in the eyes. Now, a lot of us, when we in the mirror, we either brushing our teeth, we looking around, or we, combing our hair, we looking around. But we have never, I haven't done it just till recently, looked myself in the eye and actually looked at my soul and actually just talked to myself. I mean, really, look yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, and say, you are a winner. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You can do all things. I mean, really, don't just, some mornings you get up and you talk to yourself and you may be looking out the window or you may be praying when you're saying it, but you're not looking at yourself. Go in the mirror and actually look yourself in the eye. I mean, deep where you see your soul, and tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself that you're powerful. Tell yourself that whatever you're going through, that you're going to get out of it. Actually, speak to yourself. Another thing is we pray to God, but we don't talk to ourselves sometimes. We talk outside and go up, but we don't go within. Sometimes you got to go within and tell yourself you're going to be okay. Just tell yourself, I'm going to be okay. I know I'm going to be okay. And once you do that, then you're going to build up that confidence. You're going to feel your soul just rise up and say, okay, we can do this. We can attack this. We can move forward. And with that being said, then, hey, you already there. Just keep moving. That's all you got to do is keep moving.
You heard what she said. You got to get up. You got to get up. God, haven't I not said the same thing? That you have to start to talk to yourself. You have to start speaking to yourself with power, right? You can't just sit there and whine and bitch and complain about your life. Mm-hmm. You ever been there where you kind of complain about your life?
Complaining, of course.
And then tell me, did you get results when you complaining?
You do not.
You get no results.
You do not.
You can be at the square one. Life can be tough, and guess what? That's how life is. Mm-hmm. But, this woman right now is proving to you, all the women that's out there, that it's possible. All right? She has a child, right? She wasn't born rich. Were you born rich?
No. I wish I was.
She came to Houston by herself, right? Sleeping in somebody else's apartment, and she wasn't there long. Because it seemed like she just focused on the solution.
The solution.
And I think that's what she's trying to tell. Oh, Lord, man.
Well, they say... the difference between wealthy people and poor people is wealthy people focus on the challenge 1% and they focus on the solution the other 99. Versus poor people, they focus on the problem 99% of the time and only focus on the solution 1% of the time. Wow. Quit focusing on the problem. Wow. Know the problem is there. Recognize the problem. Once you recognize it, know it is there. Okay, you're a problem. I'm about to focus on a solution. I'm about to solve it. Don't be afraid to solve your problems. Some of you guys got bills, unwanted bills that it came through the mail. You afraid to open it. You afraid to look at it. You afraid to call the people. You don't even want to face those bills. So therefore, you just focus on the problem. You just thinking about the bills all day long. No. Focus on the solution. How can I get out this situation? It may be a way. Let me call these people. Let me work out a plan. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's another way that I can get this bill lower. Whatever you do, just keep trying. Keep trying to do it. Whatever it is, keep trying to get that problem out the way. Don't ever give up. Persistence beats resistance every time.
Woo!
Keep persisting and keep going.
Woohoo! Ooh, you feel that? Guys, hit the share button right there. You feel it? Hit the like button right now. People are asking, like, they want to know, hey, where can I find this girl? We're going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. That's why I brought her on here because, you know, I seen her journey and I see where she is. And what we want to do is I want to ask her a couple of questions. I want to know some of her daily habits because I know a lot of women say, well, you know, Wesley, what are the habits? And I gave you my habits. But let's see. I've never asked her this question before. And let's see, does she do some of the things that I do, or maybe she do something different? Because she's very successful. She's in real estate. She's a builder here in Houston, Texas. She has properties all around the globe right now. She's humble about this. She don't brag. I'm a brag for her, right? But she's doing some amazing things. She has beautiful cars, beautiful baby. I mean, she's just doing some great things. I think a lot of women aspire, and it's hard to find strong Black women that are so confident like this. And I think that can impact another woman out there. I want you to look at her and say, hey, it's possible. So what are some of your daily habits? You know, what do you do to keep you in this mindset, to keep you focused?
When I wake up in the morning, I do meditate. Yes, I do.
Wow, I'm not the only one that meditates? She meditates too.
I do meditate.
Wow.
Yes, I do meditate.
Wow.
I meditate. I meditate for about 30 minutes in the morning. I get up in the morning, I meditate about 30 minutes. I know some of you guys who have a 9 to 5, you probably don't have that luxury. You got to get the kids up in the morning. Then from getting the kids, you got to get ready. You know, it's too hustle and bustle in the morning. You got to cook breakfast. So you don't have time to meditate in the morning. But on your lunch break, you can go out to your car and meditate. Any little time once you get home, before you go to bed, you can spend that little time to meditate. When my daughter is at the house, I put her down for when you know, for the weekend or something like that. I put her down. She take her little nap. I may meditate then. But meditation doesn't have to be 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It ain't got to be long. It could be 10 minutes. Wow. It could be 5 minutes. Just get within that little deep space. Just get within that deep space. So I meditate. Also, I read books.
How many books you read a month?
I don't read that many. I read about 2 books a month.
Two books? That's a lot.
Yeah,
She read more than me. I read only one.
I read about 2 books a month.
2 books. This woman here.
But my books, but this is how I do mine.
Okay.
I have to, see, I'm not on your level. See, like, you're completely strong. I would do a book maybe about self-help, meditation, and the subconscious mind. But not my next book is gonna be a fun book, cause I be needing to balance it out sometimes. Sometimes it be just too much meditation. It just be too much on the brain, you know. So you gotta balance it out sometime and get you a little book, you know, where you can just read just to have some excitement, you know. So, and another thing, guys, it's about balance. I know when you hear when Wesley talks, you know, he's all about meditation and doing this and working out and putting his daily regimen on, and it's a strict schedule. But also remember, guys, it's about balance as well. You can have days where days you might not do it. You know, so you want to balance it out because you don't want to get burned out. So everything you do, love it. Be enthused about it. You don't want to seem like you're meditating all the time, that it's a chore. So, you know, find your what I'm trying to say. Find your peace with it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I'm glad you said that because I know sometimes when I communicate to my amazing people here, you know, I'm kind of strict, right? This. But it's great to see somebody else that's succeeding on my level and she's doing something different.
Yeah.
Like she said, hey, you know, sometimes just read a fun book.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not reading any fun books. I'm just not, baby. I'm focused. But you know what? But guess what? She's still getting the results. she's still getting the results. Does it make sense? She's getting the results. And guys, if you have questions, please leave them below after this. I'm going to ask her about a few more questions, and she'll go through, and we want to answer any question you have about her business, about what she's doing, how she, whatever question you have to this woman, because this is a woman, not a man, a woman, okay? You can relate to her a little bit better than myself. So, to close this off,
another thing I wanted to talk about
Go
with
ahead.
women being successful in 2017. Women, if we want to be successful on Wesley level, on Oprah Winfrey level, I don't know if you guys noticed this. Have you noticed that Oprah is not married and doesn't have any children, and she's a billionaire? Oprah, sometimes you have to be so focused on where you're going that you can't see, us women, we emotional. We'll let relationships distract us from our dreams. We'll let the guy that we're with distract us. We'll be so focused on loving him and treating him or whatever, or we arguing with him, whatever drama we got going on in our relationships, we'll let that take away our energy from our dreams. Sometimes we gotta let that go. Right now, I'm not in a relationship. Until I get to where I need to go, I may have friends, but I'm not going to, my focus is going to be on my vision and on my journey until I get to where I need to go. Because I know as soon as I fall in love and as soon as I get in a relationship, it's going to distract me from where I got to go. And it's not, and I'm not saying don't fall in love or whatever, but just know it's a time for it. It's a time and a place. You know, it's a time for it. Oprah, she's a billionaire now. That woman still ain't married Stedman. She still ain't gave Stedman no ring because she say, hey, I got some business I'm trying to handle. And we got to be like that sometimes. Sometimes we got to say, hey, I don't want no relationship until I have these many zeros in my bank account. And once I do that, then I can start paying attention to these little men out here. Then I can give you some of my love. Unless he gonna put them zeros in your bank account. Unless he gonna put them zeros in there. But if he ain't putting them zeros in there, then he don't need all that time and attention from you.
Oh, I love what she just said. Wow. Guys, ladies, did you just hear that? She said, hey, you need to be focused on fixing your life first. It's the same thing I tell the men out there. I believe every man should get wealthy first. Get wealthy first. Get the money first, then get the girl. Because when you try to do it the reverse way, it's very difficult to do that, right? You have more problems.
Yep.
And I say, hey, I'm not saying you don't have problems of being a multimillionaire, but see, me and Chloe, we show up to our problems in a limo, in style. Does it make sense? So that was powerful what she just said, Chloe. And so another question is, a lot of people, they're asking right now, where did you start? Like, how did this all begin with you? Like, did you come out the womb like this, just motivated? I mean, you know, a lot of comments are here, and they want to know how you became this type of woman, because I think a lot of women, they're looking at you, and they say, you know what? I want to be like her. Man, she's confident, she's smart, she's intelligent, she just got it. So how did you start? You know, how did you become this person?
I grew up, I'm the only girl and with 4 boys. So I'm the only girl out of 4 boys. So I grew up rough and tough. So I think that kind of helped out a lot. And so therefore I have some masculine ways. You know, I have an inner strength that I get from my brothers. My mother is very strong. She has very strong work ethic. So I've seen her work day in and day out, you know, to provide for us. So I learned work ethic through her. I learned my business savvy from my father. He's very business savvy as well, and he also was in real estate as well. So therefore, I get it through, you know, some of it is genetic, but another is I've been through a lot personal throughout my life, and instead of taking those situations and having them break me down and me becoming a victim to those situations, I actually use those situations to uplift me and make me a better person.
Can you share one of those situations, if you don't mind?
He always trying to get in somebody's business.
Always, baby. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of these women, they want to know. I mean, if you haven't been reading the comments, I have, and they say, man, who is she? I want to follow her. So maybe you can share some of the situations, and maybe it'll relate to some of the women out there.
Well, we all know that I'm pretty sure, you know, some women have been through relationships with men that not physically abusive, but I've been through some verbal abuse relationships, and so therefore it where that person tried to, you know, kind of they tried to break my spirit. And usually when you are in a abusive relationship, ladies, that's what that person is trying to do. They're trying to break you inside. It's a difference between breaking you down and breaking your spirit. So you can be broken down and get back up. Somebody can break you down and get you back up. But when they break your spirit, they've completely broken you. It's gonna take some time. You know, it leaves a deep scar. You know, and so what I've done is I during that time, that person was trying to break my soul. Like I could see it when he was looking at me, that he wanted to put me beneath him. He wanted to, but only thing he was showing me was that he was weak, and he wanted someone weaker than him to be around him. And I told him, "You're not gonna break me, baby. You're weak. I'm not weak." Instead of him seeing my strength, and that's what a lot of men do, ladies. They see the strength in you, and instead of harnessing that strength and watering that strength like they're supposed to, they want to break it. They want to crush it. They want to destroy it. You know, that's what they want to do. But men they should take you and lift you up, bring the best out of you. You are supposed to be a team, a helpmate. So if they see you strong, okay, well, I got me a strong woman by my side. Let me go ahead and lift her up and make her stronger. But no, they'll look at you and see your strength and try to break it down because they feel that you should be beneath them. You're a woman. You're not supposed to be smarter than me. You're not supposed to know more than me. You're supposed to be, you supposed to do what I say. Stay on my side, you know. Not all men. I know we got some men on here probably like, oh Lord, here we go. No, I'm not talking about you guys. You're the good guys. We talking about them bad ones. You know, I'm speaking through a personal experience, fellas. So therefore, when you feel that person's trying to break you, number one, you need to get out that relationship quick, fast, in a hurry. Because if he can't break you verbally, then it's gonna turn into physical. He's gonna find a way to try to break that because that's his goal. But you know, I went through that and I got out of that. I was very young when I was in it too. I was very young. But I got out of that situation and it hurt for a minute. But with that energy that he brought with me, I realized from then on, it made me stronger. Because when somebody else tried to come to me with that, I was able to block it. No, not today. You need to go on with that. I know I'm beautiful. He would say things to me like, you don't deserve that, and who do you think you are, and you ain't this, and you ain't that. And I would tell him, baby, I'm a queen. Ooh. I'm beautiful. I deserve everything. Whatever I'm asking for, I deserve it. If I didn't deserve it, I wouldn't ask for it. I know my worth. Damn. So you're not going to break me down. And when you talk to a man like that just boils his blood, you know, because he feel like you're not supposed to be talking to him like that.
Turns me on, actually. I'm like, God, let me start this video. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
But no, I know my worth, baby. I know what I deserve, and I'm going to go out there and get it. And don't try to break me down and tell me I don't deserve it because you can't give it to me. That's the problem. You can't give it to me. So you gonna tell me I don't deserve it because you can't give it to me. Nah, nigga, you can't give it to me. So move on and let the next person give it to me. Or better yet, I'm gonna get it myself.
Oh! Some of these guys are gonna be upset, but guys don't get upset, alright? This is just a powerful woman. I love this. And she's right. You know, a lot of men are like this, you know. They look at women like her and they seem to, they know their worth. And I think men are afraid of that. Right? Sometimes men feel that a woman must deserve them, be this certain way. But this woman said, no, I got it, and I want more. If you can't give it to me, I'll find somebody else. And I think that's fair because we're the same way as men. We want the best looking woman. We want the best sex. We want this amazing experience. So why not them? They want the best too, right?
We sure do.
So if we want, I mean, that made perfect sense. Wow. Oh, that was so good. Jesus
Look, I'm teaching Wesley today.
I'm not even lying to you.
I'm teaching Wesley today.
She is teaching me. I just had to God damn, I just had a realization. I love that. And, you know, it seems like the fans, the people out here, all my superstars, they love you as well. Guys, and if you have questions, put them below. And let me scroll through here. Let's see if we can ask some questions. People say, oh, I love her. Oh my God, you got a lot of fans here.
Thank you guys so much. I love you too.
And the great thing, she's about to start her new page. What is it called?
Yes, Finally Me.
It's called Finally Me. She haven't set it up yet. I'm going to be helping her with this as well. And also funny. All right, I'm going to tell you guys a real story. So earlier, she was like, Wesley, we need to do a video all the time. Once a week, I was like, I don't have time for this, all right? I'm working on my brand right now. And I was like, I'm just busy. I'm busy, you know, because a lot of people every day, man, they always giving me ideas. But, man, I'm going to be honest with you. Man, this video was so powerful, Chloe. I'm not gonna lie.
What you think about a Wes and Chloe show?
Oh,
let's
God.
do a Wes and Chloe show. What y'all think? Yes, Wes and Chloe, me and him together.
I mean, she's good. I mean,
Wes
she's
and
good.
Chloe
You know, I know she's good, but I know she's that good. But I've learned something as a man that, sometimes with a strong woman with you, it can really rise you to the top here. So, guys, you have any questions here? She said, yes, do it. Let's see here. All right, if you have questions for Chloe, okay, Wes, what is her name? Where is she at online? They want to know what's your name. She's not online yet. She will be online. And I'll share it out so you guys can follow her. She'll be doing this how often? Yourself.
I'm going to post a video, every day? You think I should do it every day?
Of course.
Okay, every day. We're going to post a video every day. I'm just kidding. I was one of those people who really wasn't into social media,
Yeah, she wasn't.
And I was like, I'm not going to be on social media, but Wesley's talked me into it. I'm going to set up my page. It's going to be called Finally Me, and I'm going to try to post a video every day for you guys. And
they love you.
And we're going to talk about everything, the nitty gritty. You guys going to ask me questions. We're going to really get to the bottom of this because it's time for us to empower each other.
Wow.
And I want to empower my women. I want to empower my men. I want to empower us as a unit because that's what it takes. It takes unity for us to get this together, and that's how the other millionaires do it. They empower each other. They have their own core group, and we need to do that as well.
Wow, that's powerful. And this happens with a lot of people that are successful in life. They look at the social networking platform and say, I'm not doing that. But as you can see, you have helped a lot of women here. Look at this. We have over 48, 50 people watching this.
Oh, my God.
I've only had about 100 people my best day. It's probably my second best day having the beautiful Chloe on here, right? So that's amazing. Let's see any more questions here. So, guys, I'll be sharing her out as well. Any question? What do you do? They want to know, what does she do?
I am building right now. So I'm a real estate agent. I've been a real estate agent since I've been down here in Houston, but I'm getting into new construction. So I'm building houses from the ground up. I will be talking about that as well and showing you guys some of my finished product once the houses is built, and the world of being a black woman, basically a general contractor, a builder, a black builder. So I'm going to talk about that as well. But I've always been in the real estate game, and I think that's one of the best ways to go.
Yeah, she's one of probably the best, most renowned real estate agent here in Houston, Texas. You know what I mean? She's actually going to help me purchase my house that I'm building that you guys know in Royal Oaks. And that's going to be amazing as well. So,
did I say you didn't go to Royal Oaks? Cause
you told me in
I
River
said
Oaks.
River Oaks.
You said River Oaks.
Oh, yeah, River Oaks. She want to go to Royal Oaks.
I'm not going to River Oaks. I want to go to Royal Oaks behind the gates.
Why?
Relax so I can meditate on the grass.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Royal Oaks.
So that's what she wants to go to River Oaks.
River Oaks.
That's what she want to be.
I like River Oaks and Galleria.
All right, here we go. Any more, guys? Have any more questions?
I think he was scrolling up instead of scrolling down.
Yeah, I was. Houston is a monster. A lot of positivity. Okay, here we go. You said when you were in a relationship that you had to get out fast, but when did you realize it was time for you to take it up a notch, money-wise?
Oh, money-wise. Okay. When you realize that your life is going through a circle, every month or every year or every week, it's always making ends meet. How am I going to pay for this? How am I going to pay for that? I was tired of going through that emotional stress. I was tired of my money going like this, up and down, up and down. I'm good one minute, I'm down the next. That's because I didn't have my money stability. I wasn't financially free. When I realized that this is it, this is the last year, the last month, the last day. I'm tired of it. I need my money to be consistent, a consistent basis, consistently coming in every month, revolving. That's when I made the decision that I was done with it. And in order to do that, you have to understand money. A lot of us, especially us black people, we don't understand money. We wasn't taught about money. We wasn't taught how to create wealth. We weren't taught that. So because of that, as soon as we get the money, it dwindles right out of our hands, because we're taught to spend. We're taught to spend money. We're not taught to take it, invest it, and make it grow. So because of that, we lose money all the time. You know, and if you think about your lifetime, all the money that came across your lifetime, in your lifetime, you probably came close to maybe $500,000, $1 million, but it's just dwindled in between your hands that you can't show for it. You know, and that's because you don't know how to take money and put it in the right area, in the right perspective where it can grow for you. And we're going to talk about that too, money growth, and how to make your money grow for you as well. But that's what I had to realize, and it took a lot for that. It took a lot of sacrifice too, because I had to stop spending. I had to stop spending.
And she liked to shop,
and I love to shop, so I had to stop spending.
Bottoms.
I had to actually watch that money. I had to watch it, how I was spending it, what I was doing with it, you know, and I was able to put it in the right areas to make it grow.
Wow, that was powerful right there. I hope that answers your question there, Dwayne. I was taught to save money. I suck at money. Not black. Okay, what preparation and steps, this is from Von Ross, what preparation and steps did you take to get where you are today? Take your notepads, I guess. Take them out. Tell me the truth.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm really what's that Nike slogan? Just do it,
baby.
I'm a just do it type of girl. I just gets out there. And one of my things is, and this may sound cliche, but I'm not afraid of failure. So I'll just get out there. I'm just gonna go. If I want to do it and I like it. Now don't get me wrong. Now I don't just go out there and like, oh my God, I'm gonna just build a house today. Now I do my due diligence. And I network. I go out there. I meet. What I would do is I would ride around the city, and of course, we see all these houses getting built. I talk to the person that's building it. Who's the builder here? Usually, the builder may be on site. You know, the builder may be on site, or the general contractor on site. If they're not, you talk to the trades. Talk to the trades, find out what's going on, you know, and you just move your way up. And of course, you know, us women, see the women, that's our advantage. We got that beautiful smile. We can go on site. Hi, who's building this house? How much is you know, you gotta put that white girl on sometime. Who's building this house? Oh my God. You know, oh, he's building the house. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, you know. And so with that being said, I was able to maneuver my way and network. But I did a lot of due diligence. I did a lot of research, but at the same time, I really just went out there and did it. I really just went out there and just started doing it. I started meeting people and things just started manifesting, you know. Wow. So that's, again, me using faith and me using action. Action. Just keep going.
Action. Wow, that was powerful. I hope you got, black people need to read more books. You're writing that. Okay, so what books? What are your top? I like to ask people. Look, you heard me. I like to ask people on my episode. Like I had many episodes with people on it. She's the first, and she's remarkable. She's amazing. What are your top 5 books?
We have the Lazy Man's Way to Riches.
I love that book
by Joe Carbo.
Okay.
Of course, we got Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
What is that one book with the subconscious mind by Dr.
Joe Dispenza?
Dr. Joe Dispenza.
Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself.
Okay, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza.
Yeah.
And what is I don't know. I have to get back to you guys on those other ones, but those are my top ones I know that I've been reading so far.
Powerful books. Yeah. Powerful books.
I've been reading those so far.
Guys, man, we enjoyed you here tonight. People need to learn more. We enjoyed you here tonight, and I wanted to introduce you to someone that is phenomenal and someone that is in a different industry than myself, and she's doing very well.
She's right about that. The tax money back in their pockets.
Oh yes.
Yeah, yes. I mean that is true. I was talking to my my grandmother the other day, and she was talking about taxes, and I was saying that people don't understand the tax codes and the loopholes, on how to get things done. Wesley understands now, he's a millionaire, so therefore he getting that Donald Trump treatment, y'all.
Yeah,
he getting them loopholes.
Only pay $35K, baby.
Right. He getting them loopholes. You have to understand that, and us as black folks, we don't understand it. A way that you can learn that is by getting incorporated. That'll help you out a lot. For people working under your Social Security number, they killing you in taxes. They taking most of your taxes when you go under your Social Security number. By me being a general contractor, I go under a corporation, so therefore you can pay less taxes.
Exactly. I'm gonna ask you a question. I think people want to know. Say if I had $1,000, I think people on here probably have $500 to $1,000. What can they do with this money to make it grow today? What can they do? What do you think?
Well, a lot of people may say, "Oh, put it in stocks and stuff like that," but we not gonna. You want something that you can see, right then and there. So I mean, there's maybe some little businesses. I mean, I really don't know. $1,000, like what would you think that they could do with that?
$1,000.
What you think?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm all about the internet business. I don't think it takes any money. Actually, you can create YouTube. It's like we're doing right here. I mean, right here. This can eventually be sold. Like $1,000. This is how I used to do money a long time ago when I didn't have any money. When I started to learn how to use money, I have separate bank accounts, and I would take that $1,000 and I would put it somewhere. But every week when I used to get a paycheck, a portion of that money used to go to the other bank account, and it used to collect. So then when I have enough money, I could buy a house, or maybe not buy a house as in I'm buying cash, but I can finance the house and I can rent it out. And even though I make $100 or $200, but if you keep doing that, in a couple of years, you'll have a nice little stash right there. You know what I mean? So that's what I would do. But to be honest, I don't think it takes any money to start a business. Like me and you were talking earlier, and she was asking me, what can she do online? I know that she's a life coach, and I know she runs this huge building organization, in the real estate stuff. But I say, Chloe, you could be a life coach. I mean, you should be out here coaching women and helping them. You can have a private. I mean, guys, do you like her? Ladies, do you like this young lady? You can learn so much from her, from business, from relationships, from life, from spirituality. I think women will pay you thousands of dollars a month just to hear you speak, to be honest.
Thank you guys so much.
And I think a woman needs to hear an example. Okay, and I think women need to see and hear the struggle. Only a woman can relate to another woman, right? They can feel what they feel. And that gives you confidence, it gives you courage, so you can do the same thing. That makes sense? So we want to close up here. If there's no more questions, I don't think we have any more here. Hey, I'm glad you guys are here. What's up, Pierre? What's up, Dion, Dwayne, Robin, Miss Hamilton, Daya, Steffi.
Yeah, Steffi.
Michael, Lisa.
Tyler.
I mean, I haven't had this large of an audience in a very long time. I guess it's her beautiful smile. I guess my smile's not good enough, guys. She's pretty, I know.
Hey, my milkshake bring out a voice to the yard.
She's so funny, man. She's so funny. I love it because she's just real, right? She just keep it real. I love it. Guys, so the thing is, I want to close out.
He's like, hey.
Yeah, we have fun over here. We make money, but we have fun at the same time. Live your life. I want to ask you this one question. How important is it to be grateful? Tell me how important gratitude. I talk a lot about gratitude, but I want to talk to somebody else that's doing something totally different than me. She's very successful in what she do. But tell me how important being grateful is.
It's very important, and it's something that needs to be learned, because a lot of us, we've been growing up hating our situation in life. We hate where we come from. We hate our environment. We hate that we were poor. We hate wherever what we were growing up in. So we weren't grateful for it. We try to ignore it. We try to complain about it, ignore it, forget about it, and all we focus on was the future, and that's good. You focus on the future, but at the end of the day, you have to be grateful for the situation that you're in currently, because what the situation that you're in now, that is your present. The present is a present. That's why they call it the present, because it's a gift. They call it the present because it's a gift. So right now, your current situation is even though it may not be what you want, it's a gift right now because you're in that situation. And be grateful for that situation, because it's either teaching you something and you're going to grow from it. You're going to learn something from it any way, shape, or form. So just be grateful for the situation that you're in right now, because it's making you a better person for the next level you're about to go to. So that's why you should be grateful for it. Everything.
That was powerful, guys. Please like and share this video. And remember, you can always visit wesleyvirgin.com, and I'll be giving her information.
Look, average 16 to 25 years, she doubled it.
She did double it. All right, yeah. You want to boost her ego? All right, yeah. You know, hey, I am
That's right,
grateful.
ladies. That's right, ladies. We doubled it, didn't we? Yeah. What's the king without a queen, right? Huh?
Yeah.
What's the king? Let me upgrade you. Let's upgrade. Sing that Beyonce. Your dynasty ain't complete without a queen like me. Tell them, ladies, they need us.
I love it.
They need us.
I love it. I mean, I know you guys are eating this up, right?
They need us.
They need it. They need you.
I doubled it.
She did double it. I'm not gonna lie, she doubled it. Yeah, I'm grateful. I am grateful. I'm grateful for you. You know, I'm excited. I'm glad that we did this as well. You know, they got a chance to see someone. Women out there, they'll share. I mean, guys, and I asked you, I got about 40-something people that's watching this. I want everybody to share this tonight. If you received something from this young lady, she didn't have a script. She didn't write anything out. She spoke from the heart. That's the same thing I did. But sometimes, you know, it takes somebody else, right? You know, takes somebody else to impact other people's lives. And if she has shared something, I want you to share this out, like this video, because you're going to see more of her, okay? I'm going to have her on this show. I guess I can do this once a week deal, right? It's so funny. But, you know, I'm really grateful for this interaction here. I'm grateful for that you guys taking the time. Hey, Chloe, I want you to give them some last words. And I just want to talk to everybody on here wants to be millionaires, because that's what I talk about. This is an Ask a Millionaire episode where they can ask a millionaire any question they want about their business, about their life, to get to where they want to go. And I want you to talk to the person right now that's trying to develop a business. Maybe the person that has an ideal that hasn't taken action on it. The person that's scared of failure, scared to take a sacrifice, you know, scared to bet on themselves. A person out there that's in a situation they can't get out because they feel if they get out that everything's going to crumble. I want you to talk to them. Give them some hope right now.
Well, you know the saying, the only thing you need to fear is fear itself. You don't have anything to fear. Whatever you're going through, your new idea, your new business, whatever you're going through, just do it. Believe in it. Let it out. Believe in your idea. Don't think, oh, it's stupid. Somebody else already done it. Or somebody, I don't care. Do it anyway. Everything that we see, there's nothing new under the sun. Everything that we see now, it's been duplicated before. It's been taken and somebody just added their own little twist to it. So whatever you're thinking right now, just do it. Get it out there. And guess what? If it don't pick up, so what? Keep going. Try another one. Use that brain that God gave you. Use that energy and keep putting it out there. Don't ever be afraid to fail. You fail and what? What's going to happen? You fail and what?
You're not going to die.
What's going to happen? You going to die? No, you ain't going to die. What's gonna happen? You gonna get sick? Whatever you got right now, you can get it again. If you got it once, you can get it again. And guess what? Next time it's gonna be easier to get what you got. The hard part is getting what you don't got. Getting what you got right now, it's easy to get that again. So just don't be afraid to lose what you got. Don't be afraid of that, because you can get that again. You've already gotten it before. You know the blueprint. It's ingrained in your DNA now to get whatever it is. So therefore, don't be afraid of anything. Keep moving. Keep going. So, I mean, with that being said, it's all up to you. And I believe in you, because like I said, if you're listening to Wesley Virgin, you're already there mentally. Believe in yourself. You're already there.
Wow, that was powerful. Thank you. Give me a hug, girl. Oh my God. This girl is so amazing. I'm so excited. Guys, thank you for sharing this video.
Boss
Remember,
lady.
Wesley Virgin. Oh, hold on. Can you please elaborate on the principle? It's better to give than receive when it comes to success. You know, we will have one more question. This is it. All right, Vaughn. One more question. I'm going to release the beast on you one more time. All right, the question is this, Chloe. Then we're out of here. Can you please elaborate on the principle it's better to give than receive when it comes to success?
Okay. when people think it's better to give than receive, they always think about giving maybe financially. And some people feel like I'm not successful enough right now to give financially. So I cannot give right now because I don't have the money to give. Giving is not always financial. Right. Giving can be your time, your energy, advice, giving a prayer. Praying for somebody. It doesn't always have to be financial or currency. It could be just sending your positive energy that way. So even though you're successful, you still need to be giving a part of you, a part of your energy, some kind words, anything. Sometimes I just pray for the world. God, whoever is suffering right now, whoever is going through a troubled time, send my positive energy their way and bring happiness and joy and put a smile on their face. You see how I just gave away something? I just prayed for people. And I'm just sitting right here on the couch talking to you, and I'm giving that to the world. I didn't say just to one person. I said the world. So that's what it is. Just give whatever you can. And then once you get up to the Wesley Virgin status, then you can start giving out $10,000 checks and stuff like that, you know. But don't give what you don't got. Don't be stupid now. Right. Don't give what you don't got. You also have to make sure you have to give to yourself before you can give to other people. You know, so therefore, you know, work on yourself, but pray for others and give, like I said, your time, energy, whatever you can.
Wow, Chloe, thank you so much. Give them their name. Where can they find you?
Well, like I said, you guys, I'm new to this social media, so finally I'm gonna go start the page. I'm gonna have Wesley link it to his page, and you guys come on over. And thank you guys. You guys gave me some positive feedback, just as I was giving to you. You guys gave to me. Guess what you guys gave me tonight? You guys gave me confidence. This is my first time doing something like this. I feel so good right now. I want to thank you guys for that. You guys gave me real live feedback on what I was doing. You guys stayed in tune the whole time. So now I believed in myself, but now I believe in myself even more because of you. Thank you. I love you. And always remember, you are richly blessed.
Wow, this is Wesley, $1 Million Virgin, and Chloe. Hey, much love. Live with passion. Later.